Hey, I'm Lisa. Today I'm going to share with you a phonological activity on rhyming called In My Bucket. The materials that you would need for this activity is a rhyming book. I am using the Fat Cat Sat on the Mat because it's very basic rhyming words and it's a great introductory. You can use Dr. Seuss or any rhyming books that you like. You would also need a bucket or a basket with some picture cards. You want enough for each child in your classroom to have one turn, and you want it to be common items that they're familiar with. I would start the activity by introducing the concept of what rhyming is. I would teach them a very simple definition that a rhyming word is a word that ends with the same sound as another word. And I would give them examples such as fat and cat. And then I would review a few things. I would give a few more examples, and then I would suggest a word and ask them to raise their hand and tell me a word that would rhyme with that. After I feel like they've got the hang of it, they understand what they're doing, I would read our story, emphasizing the rhyming words. I'm not going to read it to you, but I will read you the first couple pages so you see what I'm going to do. Wilma the witch has a crazy broom. It likes to fly her around the room. And I would ask if they hear the rhyming words. If they do not, I would go back over what a rhyming word is and read this again with emphasis on broom and room. And then I would move on to the next page. She also has a fat cat and a pet rat. And again, I would ask them if they hear a rhyming word. When we finish reading the story, we would do our little activity. This activity can be done whole group. If they're just getting the hang of things, I would probably do it as whole group. If you have more advanced learners and the majority of the kids seem like they get it, you can break them up into smaller groups as long as you have enough materials and let them play it together and quiz each other on rhyming words. So basically, to start it, I would pull a picture card out, and you can pull popsicle sticks to pick who you want to go first. You can, however you want, you can have fun with that. But you would say, this is a cup. What rhymes with cup? And then go from there. So once you finish all that, then you're finished with your activity. If you're in small groups, I would gather them all back together. If you're still in a large group, then you don't have to do that. And I would just close simply by, again, restating what a rhyming word is. And then I would suggest silly words that don't rhyme. Well, what about duck and hat? Does duck and hat rhyme? And I really hope that at this point they're going to say no. And I would, give some more rhyming words and then unrhyming words. But I think that this is a fun, simple little activity. It's something you can have on hand when they just need something extra to do, or a great way to introduce a rhyming lesson. Thanks so much. I can't wait to watch y'all's videos.